Good evening, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com on a very pleasant Wednesday evening with clear conditions in place. Temperatures settling into the lower and middle 40s at the 6 o'clock hour as we record this video update for you. And while we're going to remain dry to wrap up the work week, it's going to turn much colder. In fact, the coldest air so far this season will arrive as we move into the day on Friday. Before that, though, temperatures for the most part settle into the lower and middle 30s across central Indiana, so another frosty night ahead. And tomorrow will feature a lot of sunshine and a gusty wind developing ahead of an approaching cold front as we get into the afternoon and evening hours. That cold front will actually swing through here Thursday night and usher in the coldest air so far this season. And in addition to the cold, it's also going to produce a little bit of lake effect snow that actually may get as far south as north central Indiana. As we put the forecast radar into motion here, you'll notice late Thursday night, conditions turn cold enough to support lake effect snow, and that little streamer there, as we notice here on the forecast radar, will continue to drift south and may even impact north central portions of the state with a snow flurry or a light snow shower Friday morning. So if you live across north central portions of the state, don't be surprised if you see a couple of flakes out there Friday morning. It's going to be a cold day. Temperatures that will feel like they're in the mid and upper teens when you factor in the wind chill Friday morning and highs Friday afternoon that actually won't even get out of the 30s. Most of us will top out in the mid and upper 30s Friday afternoon. As we look ahead to the weekend, it's mostly a dry weekend. It's not until we get into late Saturday and early Sunday that our next storm system approaches. This is a weak weather maker, but it will be enough to generate a couple of light showers in here late Saturday night into Sunday, especially Sunday morning. Look for a chilly close to the weekend with gloomy conditions in place. And then high pressure, weak high pressure will build in here early next week with seasonably chilly conditions remaining. Before we wrap things up this evening, I did want to look ahead. There's been a lot of discussion around the overall weather pattern as we progress into the latter portions of this month, particularly as we get closer to Thanksgiving. And as we look at the GFS ensemble, it does have support as well from the European ensemble. This is a look at the 500 millibar pattern or the upper air pattern. And this is a developing weather pattern that really is just a classic look for unseasonably cold and stormy conditions around the Thanksgiving holiday. And as we move forward from the 8 to 12 day time frame into the 10 to 15 day time frame, just bring your attention to this high latitude blocking that's beginning to develop. And that suggests that we're going to be going through a period of unseasonably cold conditions and also potentially some wintry mischief, if you will, as we get closer to the Thanksgiving holiday and beyond. So just something to keep in the back of your mind as you continue to prepare for the holiday and get ready to travel. Looks like a pretty cold pattern setting up around that time frame. Guys, that will do it for the evening update. Hope you have a great evening. Thank you as always for logging on to NDWX.com, and we'll talk with you soon.